Hey, Leo. How's everybody doing? You doing good? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, boy, we're getting ready for this daily. Hey, Christina, see? Hello, hello. Well, thank you. Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, Donna. Hey, Brittany and Merlinda. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Cranky. Hey, Ray. Yeah, you focus on them real good. Write it down if you have to. Hey, Sherry. Hey, BB. Hey, Virgo. Good morning. Hey, Kathleen, Sharon, Talia, BB, Kathy. I'm good, BB. Hey, Leslie. Hi, hon. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Amelia. Hello. Hey, it's only Rachel. Hi, honey. Hey, Catherine. Good morning. Hey, Bunny Bunny. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jamie, Michelle. Almost my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday. So did you guys see the video when I asked you if you could please? And for those of you who did donate, thank you very much. I try to write thank you on my Facebook page, but I did put the link in the community section so that you could get to it to donate to suicide prevention. Please, please, please. Even if you only send $1, I don't care. 25 cents, I don't care. But please send something for suicide prevention for my birthday. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Deanna. Oh my gosh, Nia, I'm sorry. Have you? Hey, Cher Sweet. Oh, yesterday. Well, happy birthday to him. Yours is next week, and happy birthday early to you. Thank you, Carmen. Oh my God, Marlinda, happy birthday to him. 13. Hey, Elia, hello. Winona, hello. Thank you. Leo, I love you to pieces. Hey, Shay. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Hey, Karen A. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the birthday cake and wishes. Hey, Go Whiskey. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Renata. Yours is the 29th? All right. Yeah, it is Libra season. Oh, yeah. I'm good. I'm good, Nia. And Leo, my little Leo, she's been studying her little brains out to get that done, but she's going to do it. Nia, I hope you've been okay. Your birthday Saturday, Sherry? Oh, my God. Happy birthday, Saturday. Hi, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Ray, you keep on doing what you're doing. Like you said, I read your comment, and I'm proud of you. That's right. Be patient because you know what? Don't settle. Don't settle because that person doesn't appreciate you. Don't settle. All right, my Linda. The 3rd. Happy birthday. My back is doing a lot better. A lot better. Thank you, M. Gordon. Thank you. I'll tell you what, I never knew how bad back pain can be. I never knew. Yeah, when I worked years ago in the nursing homes and lifted up the older people and tried to move them in their bed and do all those things and pick them up, put them in the wheelchair. And, because back then I was young and really strong. So I used to do all that. And I thought my back was like a rock. I thought my back was like a big ox, like I could pick up anything. And then when I realized when I picked up that water from the leaking that day at my house from upstairs, from the people upstairs, there's a condo above me. And when their bathroom leaked, I thought, oh my God, when I threw that bucket of water out to the grass, that's when I hurt myself. So long story short, I've been icing constantly. I've been taking Tylenol. I've been taking turmeric because I can't take anti-inflammatories. I refuse to take pain medicine. And I can't take aspirin or NSAIDs. So I did buy the over-the-counter, the Icy Hot. And then I bought the BioFreeze, which worked really well. And again, the ice packs really helped. Sleeping with pillows between my knees or under my knees, depending on how I sleep, has really made a difference. not doing so much, which is driving me crazy because I can't take my house to be a wreck. You know that. I like to mop my floors every day, and I haven't been able to do that. Of course, it's now it's just me because Mandy moved out and got her place, so she's good. And anyway, so things are changing and happening pretty good. Thank you, Nia. So, oh my God, Kathleen, I can't imagine. CBD cream, okay. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that, Catherine. Thank you. Yeah, Libras, we're something else. I love Libras. They got a big heart. Not that anybody else doesn't either, but just saying. Thank you, Sorrel Green, my adopted daughter. How you been? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Genuine Pisces, good morning. All right, let's see. Yeah, I hope so too. I think she'll be fine. As long as she keeps the right people around her. She's got her place. She's got a vehicle. She's got a good job. They promoted her to GM and now I think partial owner. So she's on her way, moving forward. It's amazing what sobriety can do for you. And I think she's finally seeing the results of being clean. So she's really doing well. Voltarin. Oh, Carmen Cruz. Is Voltaren. What is that exactly? Is it a cream or is it a medicine that you take, or doesn't have anything to do with aspirin, right? Thank you, Leslie. But again, if anybody wants to, is it Renata? If anybody wants to do anything for my birthday for me, all I could ask you to do is donate directly through the link in my community section for suicide prevention. That's what I ask for. I don't ask for anything for myself. I ask for you to donate $1, $5, anything you can donate. I'm trying to reach by tomorrow $1,000, and I'm only $250 some close. I still have a lot of money to go. So if you all could possibly go to the community section here on H&G Spirit Messages and click on the link that I provided. It's also, I believe it's also in the video that I made. There's a video on here that I made for it that says suicide prevention. Please, please, please go through and click on it. Thank you, Kathleen. CVS and Costco. It's a cream? Okay. Oh, I like Virgos too. Oh, it's used for horses? Bigel. Bigel. Thank you, Lilith A. Thank you, honey. Yeah, suicide and mental health issues, all of it definitely rips families apart. Yeah, Leslie, right? I'm sorry about your nephew. But when people feel like there's no way out, there's no other way, something's too big and they're overwhelmed by it and they don't feel like it can be fixed. No matter what it is and no matter how big it is, it can be fixed. It can get better. It will get better, but you can't quit. You can't give up. Well, Kathleen, did you just hear what Lilette said? Lilette said to try that Bigelow. She said that cream, they use it for horses. So you know how big muscles are in horses. Ginger tea, yeah. And yep, ginger tea and turmeric. Cauliflower. Some vitamin stores carry super bone joint vitamins. They're awesome. Oh, wow. Super bone joint vitamins. Okay. Thank you, Yvez. Thank you. Please definitely donate to the suicide prevention that I have. That's the link is right there to pay directly. So nothing comes to me. It'll go directly. Thank you, Leo. Perfect, Leo. Thank you. Hey, Alice Lawson. Hello. Wow. Thanks, Renata. I'm sorry to hear that. So anyway, I definitely appreciate, and I'll tell you ahead of time, thank you. If you are willing to go and donate to the link that Leo, could you put the link up again a couple times that Leo put up on the page so that you could definitely donate directly to suicide prevention. We are getting around the time of year again, around Christmas time as well. Not to mention all this stuff going on here in this world is creating so much fear and anxiety and overwhelming feelings of desperation for a lot of people. So unfortunately, people are doing that, taking their life. So if we can raise more money, we can get more people out there in the outreach to help them, to save them and prevent it from happening. Catch it before it gets to that point. Oh my God, Kushbu. I'm sorry. Fellow Marines, wow. Oh, I saw it, Yves. I saw it, and thank you for that. But it's okay because I forwarded it over because that's how I was able to pay the $100 anyway. So, oh my God, Elizabeth Hayes, I'm sorry about that. Heartache is a silent killer. It truly is. That link works, but the page is locked or it's deleted. I can't see anything. Could it be as I am in a different? Maybe. It could be. You could always go to my Facebook page and friend me on Facebook. Under Facebook, my maiden name is Helen Jackman, Jackman. So you can go to my Facebook page and friend me and see it on there. Oh, thank you, Henny Penny. Thank you. I will definitely send that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Kushbu. Yeah. The link is working from your end. Great. Thank you, Emily S. Thank you. You guys, thank you so much for donating. I'm telling you, it means the world to me. That's all I wanted for my birthday is to try to save. Well, you're going to get me to cry, but to try to save somebody else's life. Okay. It's really, and it's funny. I have not had, thank you, Jesus, anybody in my family who has died from suicide. I do have a relative through an uncle, who his nephew, who was an amazing person and had a beautiful, very much upstanding job and made good money, provided for his family, had 2 children and a beautiful wife. But then he got separated and then she divorced him and it broke his heart so bad that he committed suicide, leaving behind his children. So that I am aware of, but I also know the struggle. I myself know the struggle of contemplating, is it worth it to keep pushing forward or should I quit? Been there, done that. You know, when a lot of people get excited about being gifted and being able to hear messages and things of that nature, but it is also exhausting and it's overwhelming sometimes. And sometimes you don't know how to handle things. And sometimes people look at you when you tell them you can do that. Some people look at you like, yeah, okay, she's nuts. Yeah, okay, until I tell you something to prove myself. And then now I'm not nuts anymore, but now you want to be my best friend because you think I can help you through your whole lifetime. I'm not here to micromanage anybody, but the point is, being this gifted can be a very lonely place at times. Not being able to always shut it off is sometimes exhausting. I don't want to go to the grocery store and know what the lady in the cart next to me is thinking or wanting to do or whatever. Now, I don't mind if it's somebody who needs help or somebody's going to hurt themselves or whatever. Then I don't mind speaking up, and I will speak up. But on the regular, I don't want to hear every single thing about every single person. I just don't want to. I don't want to. And there's times where I get overwhelmed because I get so many emails or I get so many text messages or I get so many WhatsApp messages. And then on top of that, I'm trying to get readings out. On top of that, I'm trying to do dailies. On top of that, I'm trying to deal with my own life. And then it gets See what I mean? Overwhelming. So can you imagine if in one day you need to do your regular job, do this YouTube business, deal with your own family, any issues that's going on with that, deal with health issues, and then deal with people on your emails, on your text messages, on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook, on everything. There's not enough hours in the day. There's not. And then to have readings scheduled on top of that. There's not enough hours in the day. I still have to eat. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to take a shower. I need to do laundry. I need to go to the chiropractor. There's so many things that you can't really fit in. So a lot of people think that it's glam or it's amazing. There's great sides and benefits about being gifted like this. Absolutely amazing sides. I got to meet all of you. I got to make a lot of friends through this. The hardest part is trying to maintain those friendships because I don't have the time available that I would love to have to talk to each and every one of you. I always said, I wish this YouTube could make it so that you and I could see a million blocks up here and I could touch any block and talk to each one of you one-on-one, just like you're seeing me now. I think that would be an amazing program if somebody would come out with that. But because every time I would have to pick up the phone, and then every phone call is 30 to 45 minutes. And then before you know it, my day's gone. So it's so hard to catch up on so many things. And I really, really wish that I could talk to each and every one of you face to face. I would love to meet you in person. I would love to spend time with you. I wish I could just travel all day long and just fly from here to there and meet every single one of you. But we know that's not possible. So the best way I can catch you is on here, which I love to do. And you know that. You always brighten up my day. And even when I don't feel good, I love to get on here because you make me feel better. And I hope I make you feel better. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, I think it would be amazing. Oh, it's terrible. Lupus is terrible. Thank you, Nia. Oh, thank you, Yvez. Yeah. So I just try to explain to you guys a little bit different than other readers. I try to come on here and talk to you in a different way than most people do. I don't want to be a robot. Oh, my God. Oh, that's cute, Renata. Oh, my God. But I think I love you too, Blue Eyes, but I think it's amazing, the connection that we can have here. And I think you guys feel my vibes as well as I feel yours. I've come on here and told you about my daughter with addiction. I've come on here and told you about my own love life. I've come on here and told you about my grandson. I've come on here and told you about my neighbors. I've come on here and told you so many things. And I love to share with you because I sit here no differently than you sit there, except I was born with something that it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's a disease, but I was born with something I can't get rid of. So whether you find it to be a flaw or you find it to be a benefit and a bonus is up to your individual choice. But I love it for majority of the time. But there are times like when I'm sleeping, where you have seen videos where my grandmother has woke me up from a sleep and made me tell you something. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me? I'm not turning on this light because you know what I look like when I'm sleeping. My hair is all over the place. It's crazy. But yeah, it is a gift and it's a blessing as well. It really is. And I feel very honored to be able to do that. And I also love the fact that I get to work from home. I don't have to be at the hospital anymore unless I choose to as an on-call, as a per diem kind of person, which I am. But I love to be able to do this for my job. I love to do this from home. There's nothing better, especially now with all the stuff going on. I'm glad to be home. You're a bear, Kathy. OEHIDK. Did you just become a subscriber? Because I don't recognize your name. Are you new to my channel? Hey, Monica. You have to say you can't find me on Facebook. Yeah, it's Helen Jackman. Yep, that's it. There's a few profiles with those names. Could you navigate me closer, please? Okay, wait 1 second. Let me get my phone. I'll show you what I look like on there. I look just like me. It's me. Yeah, so if you can't do anything with the link because you're in another country, it's okay. Let me just, okay, I clicked out of it. Let me get to my profile. It's slow. It's going slow for some reason. That's strange. Try it again. There we are. So that's my profile on Facebook. Oh, my link on Facebook. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's my link. www.facebook.com/helen.jackman.739. So www.facebook.com/Helen, HELEN, .Jackman, JACKMAN, .739. That's it. So that's my Facebook. You saw my picture looking sideways. So that's it. Wow. Nice, Kathleen. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, definitely get somebody to the vet. Definitely get them to the vet. Oh, really? Oh, thanks, Diana. Yeah, my middle name is Joan. Middle name after my grandmother as well. So please remember to hit the like button if you have not done it already. Well, good morning, Corpse. Hello. Hey, Pam. Oh, thank you so much. It was a mess down, so I just quickly threw it up in a little, one of them little squishy things. Scrunchies or something they call it. Thank you, Leo. Leo has the link up that you can donate $1, $5, $20, or anything that you can donate. Please, I'm trying to get to $1,000 by tomorrow. Is a miracle possible? Yes, in the name of Jesus, it is. And I always have him right here with me. He is always right here. And if I go to the living room, he goes with me there. If I go in my car, he goes with me there. He goes everywhere but the bathroom. He goes everywhere with me. Everywhere with me. Well, Kathleen, I can tell you the best thing is to just keep watching your sign in my videos, and you may get the messages that you need until you're able to afford a reading. Hey, Mo. Hey, Kim Lovejoy. Hi, hun. How are you, gorgeous? Hey, Squeaks. Hi, Squeaks. Hey, Ash. Hey, Ashley. Hello. Love you, too. Hey, Tammy W. How you doing, girl? Hey, Winnie. Hey, Melissa. I know I haven't been able to catch you. Hey, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, I haven't seen you in a while. You all right? Hey, Marche. Hi. Hey, Shay 96. Aries. All right. I missed a lot of you when I was talking. Hey, Bobby. How you doing, Bobby Bennett? And I got Shaquana, and I got Monica, and I got Kathleen, and Jolie, and LaDonna. I haven't seen LaDonna for a while. How you doing, gorgeous? How are you? Oh, great, LaDonna. Thank you. Let me see something here. Pam Wusick. Confirmed. Bobby Bennett. Confirmed. Sherry. Confirmed. Cordelia. Confirmed. LaDonna. Confirmed. Tammy. Confirmed. Change is good. Confirmed. Deanna. And I got the middle name. You got the middle name for me, for Helen, right? For your grand? Or is it for your mom? And Lisa Crispin. Miguel, absolutely. Michelle Gordon, yes. Okay, so everybody's been accepted. Please go to the link for suicide link. Please go to my link. It is on my page. Please go there and donate. Please, please, please. I can't wait to get off this daily to see who went and donated for me. I appreciate it so much. I really, really do. All right, you guys, let's get started with this daily, huh? So we are here today to do the daily for September 23rd, 2020. It is, in fact, Wednesday. It is Wednesday. However, this reading is going to be for Wednesday and Thursday because you know tomorrow is my birthday, so I probably won't be on here in the morning. I choose to sleep in late tomorrow. Not doing a whole lot tomorrow, really, but I am definitely trying to figure out what I could do to help somebody, because usually on my birthday, I like to do something to help someone. So, which is why I had also put a note on the community section. Whoever donates the most to suicide prevention, that, right, you got to put your name so I can identify you. But whoever donates the most will get a free reading from me. So there you go. So Kathleen, that's another way you can try to get a reading, is by making a donation. Maybe not too many people will make a donation for $50 or $100, and that's cheaper than a $200 reading. So you may be willing to take that risk. It's up to you. But as I said, very, very important to me, this suicide prevention. So I am definitely offering a free reading, and it will be almost an hour reading with me. So if you donate the most, you will, in fact, win that hour free reading. All right. So now let's get started. So I did pick already before I came on here, as I did my prayers, as I meditated, I picked two cards for the room. So the cards for the room, the first card that we're going to talk about is, in fact, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So for the room for today, all energies, all signs, okay, all elements. This is for, oh, I almost knocked my speaker over. This is for September 23rd, 2020, Wednesday. The first card that came up is, in fact, the 10 of Pentacles. With the 10 of Pentacles, hold on one second, you guys. With the 10 of Pentacles, this card can talk about a lot of different things, but it can talk about wealth. It can talk about retirement. It can also talk about, in the reversal, this card can talk about loss or financial failure. Now, when we talk about the 10 of Pentacles, this card could definitely mean a lot of different things. But for a lot of you, oh, I just dropped it. For a lot of you, the 10 of Pentacles could definitely, it just went blank for a second. Why, I don't know. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. The 10 of Pentacles can definitely talk about being together with somebody. It can talk about having conversation, communication. It can also talk about spending quality time. It also talks about, when you see here a man, a woman, a child, the two dogs, a big, large archway, a building, merchants, and all that, and golden pentacles around this, right? Let me hold it still. It's definitely a lot to take in when you first look at this card. There's definitely a way to kind of sort this out, or to break it down a little bit easier for you. The pentacles, the suit often refers to money, right? We always know pentacles are coins, refers to money. while at the same time it can mean monetary gain. And in some instances, it can also represent gaining wealth in love or in love experiences. Okay. So for a lot of you in the room, you're definitely on the way or in the midst of gaining some type of wealth, whether that's financial wealth, or whether that's emotional, spiritual, relationship, love kind of wealth. So there's a lot of things or experiences coming towards you. As the Ten of Pentacles is a relatively complex card, it really is because of so many details. It definitely requires for you to have a lot of faith in yourself, despite what life has dealt you. Okay. So this card is definitely talking about maybe not focusing on so much what you don't have or what you would like to have, but being more grateful for what you do have. So this card is kind of an awakening card for a lot of people. And it's talking about being grateful for what you do have. There may be a reason that something's delayed. There may be a reason you didn't get that new car yet. There may be a reason that you're not in love yet. There may be a reason that you didn't move yet. There may be a reason you're stuck in that job that you don't want to be in, but there's a reason. I promise you, your timing and God's timing are not the same. Trust and believe. Keep your faith, okay? This card can definitely tell you everything that's pretty much has gone wrong up until this point. So a lot of you are dealing with something that has been totally messed up or uncontrollable, unmanageable for quite some time. Up to this point, up to this moment when I'm talking to you right now. This card is definitely telling you that there is, in fact, a brighter future coming for you, meaning money is going to get better, which is a great energy to have in this room. If you're in this room and you have given me the thumbs up and you are in the like section, if you have hit the like button, I guarantee I'm talking to you. I'm also sending blessings as I read this to you. So if you are one of the ones who hit the like button, I will include you in this blessing that will come, because remember, I work with spirit. I don't work with just a deck of tarot cards. That's not who I am. Read the description. Okay. I work with spirit. And when spirit is with me, that is the time to ask for your blessings. That is the time to ask for help. That is the time to ask for favors. That is the time to ask for healing. That is the time, okay, to be communicating with me. Make sure you get a chance to look into my eyes when I'm looking at you, because that will help. That will help bring that good energy towards you. So as I talk more about this Ten of Pentacles card, again, a lot of you have gone through things that did not turn out the way you wanted them to. A lot of you have felt that things were unjust or not fair, punishable, or a lot of you may feel like somebody was always pointing the finger at you or always blaming you. But guess what? Not now. Up to this point, September 23rd, 2020 at 11:31 a.m. New Jersey time. Up to this point, things may have been that way. But from this point on, things are changing and blessings are being sent out to you right now as I speak. The position of this Ten of Pentacles is always the important factor on what it's really trying to tell you, depending on where it is next to other cards. I will say that there is definitely a lot of talent around this particular position. But this is definitely talking about possibly something in your childhood. It might say something about the foundation of your current situation right now that you're dealing with. It could even mean material comfort, okay? So a lot of you may be dealing with situations or issues that came from your childhood, things that still moved along into your adulthood because you never were able to. As a child, you're not going to be able to deal with things. You don't know how to process or eliminate. You just take it in like a sponge when you're a child. Now, as you become an adult, you'd be like, why don't I trust? Why do I have relationship issues? What is going on here? Did my father leave when I was younger? Do I suffer from abandonment issues? So whatever your thing is, you'll know. And it's different for each and every one of you. Yeah, there may be a few similarities. Yeah, there always is, because we're human and we all go kind of through the same thing, but at different intervals. True. But I must say that, the balance is definitely here. The love and the attention is definitely on the way, so to speak. I feel like there's definitely opportunity for you to, I want to say, meet the unexpected. There's opportunity for you to get engaged or to merge with someone or something that you're trying to accomplish. I also feel like there's a great balance between you and somebody else or something else. So whether that's between you and your job, maybe that balance makes you feel secure. Maybe that balance makes you feel important, or as if you have kind of like having the right tools that you need to fix, repair, or create something. A lot of you are very, very creative. A lot of you don't give yourself enough credit, and a lot of you go to panic mode before you're trying to make a decision or trying to resolve a problem. You go to panic mode when in fact the answer, the solution, is always in the problem. Just remember that. Sounds a little crazy for a minute, but as you look at it, you'll see the solution is always in the problem. I guarantee you. Next card that comes up for the room is in fact the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands, this card can talk about standing up for yourself. It also can feel that there is maybe a little bit of insecurities in a certain way, fearing the worst of a situation, not sure exactly what's coming towards you, how you're going to deal with it. At the same time, some of you may be reading the lines of something. Some of you need to read between the lines of some type of message or a letter or something of detail, or even meaning that it can also be a metaphor. The way I'm trying to talk to you is that if I'm saying something to you, don't just listen to what I'm saying. Try to get to the meaning behind what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say reading between the lines of something. It's what I mean when I say going not just between the lines, but beyond the lines. And that means to try to go deeper to see what exactly is this person trying to tell me. Let me see somebody for what it is. Let me see them for the truth, not for who they want to pretend they are. Excuse me, my throat's so dry. Okay, so as we speak about the Nine of Wands, yeah, the Nine of Wands is definitely a very interesting card. I also feel like there is definitely balance here where somebody is being able to support themselves, or as the person leans up against the tree. So your foundation is strong right now. You're able to support yourself in whatever it is that you're doing. But at the same time, you may feel that something's just not quite right. For some of you, it may feel that imbalance has taken over something. Maybe imbalance has made you feel that there is 1, 2, 3, 4. So for some of you in the month of September, or dealing with somebody who's a Libra, or again, the number 9 is really important. 9 can also be a spiritual number, but let me just say to you, for some of you who keep feeling as if you get defeated over a situation, or you keep trying, and something doesn't work out, or you're in a relationship and you've done everything you can, and you've gone and taken every angle that you could look at, and you've tried to even put yourself in their shoes, or you even apologized for things that you didn't do, but just to keep the peace with this person because you wanted it to work so much. You found yourself changing and becoming somebody you didn't even know, just trying to please that person, and it still wasn't enough. Then you know what I'm saying to you in this room as I speak about the Nine of Wands, how it definitely can be being prepared for a surprise. It can also talk about the process of growth or challenges and changes coming around. It also talks about positive events that are going to happen in a lifetime. This can also mean you may need a face-to-face adversity here. However, it also could talk about dealing with all kinds of situations and people, but having to make tough decisions. Okay, so this card can definitely talk about needing to make the tougher decisions, things that people don't normally want to make. Like, you may not want to decide that this person is no good for me because I love this person. I want to be with this person. I enjoy maybe intimacy with this person, but down and out, being honest, I really don't want to be with them because I think I can be treated better somewhere else, but I'm scared to leave. I'm afraid of something new. I'm afraid to quit. I'm afraid to walk away. You may be afraid that they're going to find someone else as well. So that definitely could be the problem. I also feel like there is a balance here that's going to come in for those of you in the room. And we haven't even gotten to the daily yet. But I will say, with those of you in the room, there is an energy that is going to be unexplainable, that is going to come over you. Again, that is for those who have hit the like button, the thumbs up I'm talking to. Again, another blessing is going to come out through this, through your way. There is definitely energy around you that is going to be not unfamiliar. It may be something you've never experienced before, but it's not unfamiliar because it is going to feel so familiar to you when you're starting to feel really good about yourself, or when you're starting to feel that you made a really good decision, or when you're starting to see things finally coming together and things blending. Instead of hitting against the wall, everything's hitting against the wall. No, things are going to start blending together, working together. You're going to see a softness come out of you. You're going to see a more relaxed side of you. There are going to be benefits that you can't even imagine coming towards you. And today it's going to begin. Today it's going to begin. I can't wait to come back and talk to you guys on Friday, I guess, because I want to see what happened between today, Wednesday, and Friday. I want to see what blessings came in. Or make sure you comment below on the video, okay? All right. So now let me move forward. Okay, for the daily, I am going to do the elements today because I gave the room more benefits of personal information than normal. So fire elements, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, fire. Thank you. So fire elements, guess what? Fire. So fire, you have the Ace of Wands today. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, I think you're kind of wondering, what the hell is going on? Why is everything all up in the air like that? There's no decisions being made. There's nobody's given me an answer. Maybe you've applied to jobs and you're waiting for responses. Maybe you're waiting for that interview offer. Maybe you're waiting to hear from somebody who you text messages and they didn't respond yet. Maybe there's a lot of going back and forth, or a lot of riffraff, or there's a lot of unsettledness around you or within family. There also could be disputes, arguments. Excuse me, fire signs. But this also could mean that there is something that's going to possibly make big changes in your life. Excuse me again. Something that's going to make big changes in your life. Something that's going to allow you to step back and let the chips fall where they may, so that you can then figure out, okay, this is what I got to deal with. I'm going to start here and I'm going to work my way in. Or I'm going to start here and I'm going to work my way in. So whatever works for you. But there is going to be a lot of things, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, that are going to feel mixed up. They're going to feel like, did I make the right choice or decision? They're going to feel like, oh my God, everything is a mess right now. How am I going to clean all this up? You will take one step at a time. What the hell's going on? Oh, they're doing the grass outside. That's why it's bothering me. One step at a time. Handle one thing at a time. Break it down. If it's this big, break it down. Take a little chip off of it first and work your way in. Before you know it, you'll be finished. Fire signs today is also going to talk about wanting to succeed more. You have a drive right now in you. You have a feeling right now, fire signs. This feeling is telling you that you want to get something done. You want to fix something. You want to be in the middle of it. You don't want to be left outside. Somebody may have made you feel like an outsider, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody may have made you feel like an outsider, like you didn't belong, or like you weren't good enough, or you didn't fit in. But that's not true. And you're going to find a difference there. You're going to find the difference coming. It's coming. Air signs, the World card. Love it. Love it, air signs. So you have the World card, okay? With this World card, I am going to say, some of you have gotten to the point where you're like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm done. I don't care anymore. I'm just letting all of it go. I'm not going to deal with any more burdens. I'm not going to deal with any more arguments. I'm done. A lot of you have gotten to that point. A lot of you definitely feel as if you finally accomplished what you needed to accomplish to get yourself to the next level. You finally got to step out of one situation and get into another situation, which may not have been for you or perfect for you, but at least you got out of something to go into something different to kind of compare. That also made somebody else realize, whoa, wait a minute. Am I losing this person? Are they going with that person? Am I going to be alone forever now? Are they really done with me? You scared the hell out of somebody. So whoever you did that to, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's a good thing. You You scared the shit out of somebody, and now somebody's communicating or wanting to come back. So be patient, air signs, because somebody's wondering, what do you mean that they're good without me? What? Oh, no. So now somebody's going to try harder and harder. So let the gifts roll in. Let the gifts roll in, okay? Water signs. So water signs. Water signs for you guys, I feel like you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune comes up here telling me, water signs, that, yeah, what comes around goes around, number one. Number two, you are going to travel back down the same path that you were on before. You're also going to look at something in a different way. You're also going to find the value in something that you were not sure, what the hell? That you were not sure had values. So if I take advantage of, I'm going to interrupt this for a second. If I take advantage of what's happening here, you keep seeing me cough. Now, I wasn't doing that this whole time, and I've been on this video for over 45 minutes. So there's something that I'm needing to say. There's something psychically that needs to come out. Do you hear it? Somebody needs something told to them. So if you are that person, A, please hit the like button right now. Right now, if you didn't hit it, please hit the like button, because this could be for you. You could be waiting for this answer or this message. I don't know. I have no clue what's going to come out of my mouth in a second, but I know she's preparing it because I can feel it. So I'm interrupting this broadcast with an emergency update. So, well, I thought it was funny. She said that wasn't funny. I said, I thought it was funny. Okay. Again, please hit the like button if you have not already. There is... okay. So there is somebody here. There's somebody watching me right now. There's somebody who has had a really rough morning. And when I say rough morning, it could be your nighttime, but whatever it is, it means it was right before I came on here. Right before you saw me come on here. It might have been when you finally took a second breath or you got a wind. It's coming. All right. So somebody who decided to tune in today. Somebody who maybe never watches this kind of stuff. Somebody who maybe wasn't quite a believer, so to speak. It's okay. No judgment here. But whoever the person is that is needed to see this message, again, it was important enough to interrupt, but I don't mind. I'm also going to say that this may also have to do with a contemplation, a pondering thought about maybe suicide, maybe running away, somehow disappearing, quitting, giving up. There is no issue, problem, judgment, curse, or circumstance or situation that is bad enough for you to quit, to walk away, to give up, to think that it can't be resolved, to think that it can't get better. Speaking from a woman who is definitely a follower of God, myself, my grandmother, there are miracles happening constantly around you. There even has been a few miracles that has happened already, but you're not looking at it that way. You're looking at it more like, I got a lucky break, or it was somebody else's doing. No, it was God's doing. Now, where you are right now and in this place, and I feel like you are alone and by yourself, where you're feeling that your heart is so broken, you feeling like you can't do this by yourself. You didn't sign up to do this by yourself. You may even have a child with you. So I want you to, first of all, allow forgiveness for whoever has hurt you and for any choices or decisions that you have made that have not been the best. Ask for forgiveness as well. But forgive those who have gone against you, because God is always for you. And that is the main person and the only person that you need to know is accepting of who you are, what you do, and will always forgive you for your sins. Somebody out there is definitely been in a codependent relationship. This is a person who has depended on somebody to provide food, shelter, love, discipline, obedience. This is somebody who was very controlling of you, and I feel like you were caught up in a domestic violence situation. I also feel that you forgot who you are. You allowed somebody to take control of you and to control what you say, what you do, where you go, when you do it, when you don't do it, or if in fact you do it at all. It is time to take your power back, and that is why what's going on right now, and that's why I'm in front of you right now, is to tell you to get your things and your child's things packed and together. And if you don't have a child, then I see somebody else around you, or I see your inner child. It can be that too. But get yourself out of there and quickly to a safe place. Call a friend or family member. Tell them to ask no questions right now, but to help you to find a safe place to get to, or for them to come and get you. Do not stay in the situation you're in. Later, you can go through and work out how to deal with that later. But right now, the most important part is to get yourself to safety. Somebody else in this room is dealing with a situation. It may be finances, fearing of losing their home, feeling that their relationship fell apart. Now their finances are falling apart and they lost their job, or they can't get work, or whatever's going on with you. God is definitely sending a blessing and a miracle your way. Yep, that's it. There's a lot of energy surrounding and swirling around you, trying to repair the damage of things that have happened. Some of you may even have some home repairs that need to be done that you can't afford to get done, but there is places that will help you. There is Habitat for Humanity and other places that will help to fix things to make them safe for you. Because I feel like some of you are living in something that's not safe. Somebody else may be dealing with issues of a fire, or a fire in a home, or something that puts you out of a home. But I do feel like there is going to be recovery here, and you will be going back to a home that you can call your own very soon. Okay, so now getting back to the daily. Again, the daily is for, am I done? For September 23rd, 2020. Again, we talked about fire signs, we talked about air signs, we talked about water signs. So again, water signs, you had the Wheel of Fortune, and things are definitely going to work themselves out. But where you went before, you will be going back to. Earth signs, you have the Four of Cups. So it's very similar to what we had the other day, but you have the Four of Cups here, Earth signs, and the Four of Cups definitely talks about feeling like you just can't make that choice or decision. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you are feeling at a loss at a situation, or maybe you're feeling like you need to rob Peter to pay Paul to handle a certain financial problem. There is also evidence here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, there is evidence here that with this particular card, somebody is trying to reach in or help you, but you're not accepting anybody's help. You're not wanting to allow somebody to help you. You're being very stubborn in a situation, or you're trying to be so proudfully saying, no, I can do it myself. I don't need any help. No, no, no. But if you allow somebody to help you, you're giving them a blessing too. That's what that's about. It's not so much because you can't do it, but it's because you're going to let them get a blessing for wanting to help you. So allow somebody to help you. It's not just about you. It's about them needing a blessing too. So the energies that are coming in again between today and tomorrow are going to be very beneficial to you. There is going to be a lot of changes coming. And I do feel like the energy for those 219 people of you who have hit the like button, there is going to be a new opportunity. Remember that I said this, a new offer. Remember that I said this, or a way that somebody's going to communicate with you differently than they used to before. So whatever that means for you, but there is a lot of sapphire around this color. And I feel like because sapphire, yes, is my birthstone, I love it. But sapphire meaning the blue, which means calm, kind of like ocean, kind of like meditation, peacefulness, understanding, balance. So all that's coming in for you within the next 24 to 48 hours. So I hope you get to comment on this below. I hope you get to once again reach out. Leo 1111 kindly put the link so that you can in fact donate to suicide prevention. Again, such a big problem in this whole world. It's in every country. It's in every culture. It's in every human being's livelihood, one way or the other. So I pray that you all at least come over to my page. Again, you can find me on Facebook under Helen Jackman. The link on there, Leo also put up as well, but there is a link for direct donation here. Please come on over. Please decide to friend me on Facebook. I would love it. And we'll see where that goes. As I said, the person who donates the most on this link that Leo has provided that will go directly, doesn't come to me, it goes directly to suicide prevention. It will be put on Facebook. You'll see it there. Or you can go to my page on Facebook, Helen Jackman, and you saw my picture. So you can go there, go to the link on my home page and donate. Whoever donates the most will get one free hour reading with me. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Why, Renata? Why can't you? Hey, HMB. Hey, Ava. Hey, Anna Marie. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay? I appreciate that, you guys. Please remember to subscribe. Please remember to go to my Facebook. You can friend request me there. If I see a request, I will let you in. What did you say, Renata? Doesn't give you the option, just message me? That's funny because I'm accepting requests. I got so many of them already. But I will be approving the rest of the ones that already did that. Renata, I'll check it out. Oh, thank you, HF. So I hope to see you guys soon. And again, like I said, Facebook allows me for a one wish on my birthday to donate to a nonprofit charity organization. I chose suicide prevention. So with that, I'm asking not for myself, but to donate money to those who suffer from mental health issues, those who suffer from wanting to commit suicide, maybe even through addiction, maybe in other means as well. So please, I beg of you. I don't care if it's $1 or $1,000. Again, my goal is to reach $1,000 by Thursday. I personally sent in the $100. I've had a couple people on here donate money to me, which I prefer you don't do that because then I got to transfer everything and it's very difficult. So, and it's also hard for me to prove through tax time and say, well, that was their money and I used that to donate to somebody else. And we're like, no, you probably kept that money. No, I didn't. But you need to go to the link. Go to the link and you're able to do it. Make sure I know who you are. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you. Oh, your grandfather. I'm so sorry. I get it, Pam. And I get it, Pam. But you know what? You're an amazing person. And you're here for a reason. And you didn't leave. And that's for another reason. So you are meant to be here and your job's not done. So keep it up, girl. And thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate that. And Deanna, on the 27th of September, happy birthday to you. And tomorrow is my birthday. So I am so excited, you guys. I am ecstatic. So, hey, Gary, I was looking for your phone number yesterday. And there you are. Hi, Gary. Gary, email me or text me if you know the number still. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, you guys. Thank you so much again. Please donate. Use the link below. Leo, post a link one more time. Thank you, Leo, for suicide donation. It is called Suicide Prevention. It is a group that I've personally take attention to for suicide prevention. It is my birthday wish on Facebook. They give you one nonprofit organization to choose to donate to. And I'm choosing to do that for my birthday. So I am begging you more than anything. please donate to this. I don't care if it's $1. I know money is tight and I know it's difficult right now, but honestly, remember when you give, God gives you back tenfold all the time, all day. So please give from your heart. You guys, I beg of you. I beg of you. I also left a message on Tyler's phone, and I left a message for Secret Tarot to please put this link up so that people can donate. So if anybody goes on anybody else's channel or talks live to anybody else, please send them this link and ask them to please donate or have their subscribers donate, because this is getting to be a very crucial time of year when not only all year long suicide is a very big problem, but especially when the holidays start coming up. So I thank you all again. Hey, Diamond, I thank you all again. And I, on behalf of anyone who has lost someone to addiction, to suicide, and to anything else, my heart is out for you. My prayers are with you. And there's always love to be found here on H&G, no matter what. So one day at a time, we can conquer every single thing in our lives that we need to do. HF, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry for your loss. It is definitely very hard on the families and friends of these people, because nobody can truly understand how somebody's feeling when they feel that they're trapped and there's no other way out. They convince themselves that this is the only way to free myself from whatever it is going on. Okay? So with that, I'll be said, and love you all. Thank you. And I'll talk to you soon.